All right, okay, let's watch this one. Old versus new evolution of Logan Paul. Let's see this and let's go.
Well, what did you think when he called you out? Did you think it was a joke?
I did.
All right.
Because I just come from an athletic background, and I'm not used to a YouTuber calling me out for something that I'm like really good at.
So you kind of insulted.
Yeah, at first I thought he was joking.
What I find very interesting about Logan Paul is watching how his confidence has evolved over time. Now, being confident isn't something new in the world of combat sports. Time and time again, we see the likes of Muhammad Ali, Conor McGregor, and Floyd Mayweather show their confidence and go out and prove it with their ability to beat their opponent.
One gets in with the other. One fighter doesn't respect the credentials of the other fighter because he thinks you don't belong here. This is what I'm hearing from you. It sounds like you're not respecting him enough to take him serious enough.
The problem with this version of Logan Paul is that he was all those things, but also dismissive, arrogant, and downright cocky when it came to his first amateur bout with KSI.
Logan looking, laughing at JJ, trying to get into the head of JJ.
Exchanging smiles.
He's got his hands down this Logan.
Wow.
And this is something we don't usually see against JJ. Confidence.
He was skilled, he was fast, and in the first 2 rounds, continually catching the defending YouTube champion with shots left and right, taking ownership of that ring and making it look easy.
Must have taken some of the confidence from JJ.
JJ says, bring it on. Absolutely bring it on.
JJ welcomes it, but still.
And in a turn of events that Logan didn't expect, his body and confidence soon dwindled when faced with the endurance and perseverance of a KSI that just would not go away.
2 kings of the big shots. Oh, and it's a good left hook from KSI.
Logan now became slow, his body language tired, his punches were sluggish, and his confidence was dropping as KSI's was rising, and that didn't stop from the opening of the 3rd round until the last bell of the 6th. KSI was on an upward trajectory while Logan was scrambling for breath.
Right hand from JJ as Logan lands as well. And JJ is swinging.
And as the bell did sound, KSI raised his hands into the air, confirming to the crowd that even though this was a draw on paper, by the end of this fight, it was KSI that had turned the tide, and Logan that was left disappointed, but more importantly, his confidence was shaken.
Yeah, for sure. I think you guys can tell my demeanor is a little more chill than you see in the Logan Paul vlogs. I'm uninterested in still being a YouTuber at this point in my life. It's just not in my future for the next 2 months. I'm literally training to become an animal, like a cold-hearted killer.
The rematch clause already set in their contracts. Logan versus KSI were down to duel once again. And while Logan fainted confidence heading up, it became very apparent once the opening bell rang in their first pro fight that Logan's confidence wasn't just shaken, but became his biggest weakness.
At some point, you expect Logan Paul to let his hands fly.
Bro, this was sick, man.
He needs to get his respect by landing something big. He needs to start letting his hands go like you said. Some big uppercuts landed right there. Huge. I don't agree with the points being taken away, though.
Absolutely not.
A split decision from the United Kingdom, the Nightmare.
Logan lost the second fight to KSI, and after 2 fights had been left with what if in the first and in the second. Losing to KSI in the rematch taught Logan a very valuable lesson. The roller coaster ride of confidence he had been through in both of those fights saw him realize the best form of that confidence as he headed into what we can only describe as a fantasy fight with Floyd Mayweather. Now having experience in the
that was sick,
boxing,
man.
Logan's confidence leading up to the exhibition wasn't arrogance. There was no attitude of superiority or any assumptions based off a lack of experience. Logan knew what he was getting into.
Are you nervous, Floyd? This wind is picking up. A strong gust of wind can blow your little ass over.
I really do genuinely believe that this event on Sunday, June 6th, will be the biggest event in my life ever. I'll have other big things, make no mistake, but the magnitude of this one is going to be unmatched.
There was a true balance of understanding the risks in boxing one of the greatest ever and the comfortability with the idea of being in the ring with such a superior technical boxer, but still knowing He had advantages, and he was going to work to utilize them.
There's an overhand right as Logan Paul tries to pressure Floyd. Trying to unload now, throwing punches from righty, different angles. Floyd covering up. Logan going right after Floyd.
Logan just being able to step in a ring and fight Floyd Mayweather is impressive enough.
Imagine if you would knock him out there.
One of the greatest boxers to ever live has to be Logan's greatest victory. From his words and his younger brother Jake's, boxing saved their lives. Logan actually thanked KSI for the opportunity to take up the sport of boxing because he understands it was an essential piece in the evolution of Logan Paul. I believe most importantly for him, we saw him grow and find himself through this sport we call boxing. Thank you for watching this video. It's something a little new on the channel, but I hope you liked it. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe here at The Wade Concept for more breakdowns, and I'll see you next time.
Sick. Wow. Yeah, great video, man. Great video.